I hope the Global Jamaat is keeping safe at this time wherever you are. And I'd like to just share a story of mine of how I have been dealing with the COVID-19 global pandemic. Just about last year in November, in my family, we had a personal tragedy, and we lost our son Kian, who's 21 years old, in England, in Warwickshire at university. And this obviously had a profound effect on all of us in the family, with my 2 boys and my husband and the extended family. We came back to South Africa in February, and before we knew it, the lockdown happened in South Africa. And so I was thinking about all that was happening around the world, all of us being stuck at home, some people living all alone, people losing family members to COVID-19, people unable to explain what was happening. And as a yoga teacher that's qualified in breathwork, yoga asanas and meditation, I decided to embark on a journey to set up virtual yoga without borders. And this was the beginning of teaching people around the world using technology. And so the word went around, and we had people joining within no time from all parts of the different parts of the world, like the UK, Paris, the Netherlands, Canada, America, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, South Africa, and many more places. It just became bigger and it mushroomed. And this allowed me to create a community of people from all different faith backgrounds, men and women coming together. We set up a little WhatsApp group, and we became a community.
Thank you, Virtual Yoga Without Borders, and thank you, Auntie Yasmin.
Yoga has played an important part in the transformation of our bodies, of our minds, in the way we think, of our souls, in terms of how we approach our daily prayers, our daily way of being, approaching other people. It has brought calm in our lives. It has shown tremendous transformation, not just for me, for Michaela as well, in terms of her energy, in terms of her confidence levels, in terms of the way she approaches her work and other people and her play. It has brought important changes, positive changes.
And it's been a wonderful refuge in terms of providing a sense of equanimity, a sense of calmness, confidence, clarity, especially during these times of uncertainty. And it's been wonderful to do it through the Zoom platform, because it allows you to actually bring it into your space, bring it into your world, bring it into your home, bring it into your family, which is very unique. Virtual Yoga Without Borders provides a beautiful sense of connectivity. As a family physician, I'm definitely seeing the benefits in myself in terms of my body and mind field, but have also, there's scientific research about yoga, qigong, meditation, movement, in helping with managing chronic diseases such as conditions of chronic pain, fibromyalgia, chronic arthritis, mechanical back pain, including chronic diseases such as hypertension, cardiovascular disease, cancer survivorship, and mental health issues. The practice helps to, make our body feel better physically, but also helps to create a positive mindset, so that when one is faced with uncertainties, when one's faced with difficulties, when one's faced with suffering, through the yoga practice, you can develop a sense of de-stressing, a sense of responding to these difficult times with more clarity and more positivity.
This was absolutely amazing relief and savior during the COVID pandemic. To be able to practice yoga online, which really help breathing better and also help in my meditation practice.
Namaste, namaskaram. I've been doing yoga since the lockdown, which was roughly around March. And initially, I wasn't too sure about it because I think it's just the mindset of men. But anyway, it's great. It's benefited me in a great way. And some of the benefits has been my lower back pains and my sciatica. I've been able to sort that out. I used to have nothing constantly. I would have lower back pains, but with all the yoga movements, that really truly did help. Also, I had a selfish motive as well, and that motive was to see, if I can calm myself down. Being in the business that I'm in the environment I'm in, it can be very aggressive. So I just wanted to, bring the calmness within myself and deal with situation in a different manner rather than getting agitated or angry.
Good morning from a beautiful morning from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. My name is Naina. I heard about Yasmin from a friend of mine who was doing the yoga on her Zoom classes. And I thought, let me just sign up because we have no yoga classes these days because of COVID. And believe me, I think that's the best thing I ever did in my life. Yasmin is truly a fantastic teacher. She always cared for her well-being of her students, and she ensures that we are all doing the poses correctly, and she never pushes too much. She has all levels of students, so she would know whom to push and whom not to push, but she's always like, do what you can, don't push yourself, listen to your body.
Hello all, my name is Shamin Jaffer and I have been doing yoga with Yasmin since the beginning of COVID. It has helped me tremendously on my breathing exercises and stretches on a mental, physical and spiritual level.
Hi everybody, I am Roxana. Yasmin started virtual yoga without borders in March with the lockdown, and I have been doing yoga with her since the beginning. I'm so very grateful as I really feel a difference physically and spiritually.
For the past year, I have been doing yoga with Yasmin, and I have seen a vast improvement in mind, body, and soul. My only purpose for doing yoga initially was to grow spiritually, and this has helped me tremendously with my meditation practice and inner growth and awareness. I am more flexible, have more energy, strength, and I am mindful. Even my dogs, Boss and Cuba, are addicted to the Thursday meditation class. They look forward to it every week and religiously sit with me.
Hi everyone, my name is Sana. I joined Virtual Yoga Without Borders back in March, just when lockdown started. It's just been truly amazing. Each sessions are really motivating, inspiring, refreshing, re-energizing, and it's truly changed my life, to be honest. Joining Virtual Yoga Without Borders was the best decision, and it's truly been amazing since. I was also tested positive for COVID during that time, and breathing exercises and meditation really helped me to recover and strengthen my lungs. So I'm really grateful to Yasmin for everything that she's done for me.
And then I decided, what better way now to be able to create something that not only transforms our lives, but to be able to transform the lives of others. And therefore came up with the slogan of self-care, share, transform, which basically translates to care for yourself, create the care for yourself, share what you have, and transform the quality of lives of others. And so we set up a small system where people joined by paying $5 a session, and all these proceeds went towards different projects. One being developing and implementing water pumps in rural areas, which would help communities get fresh water drinking water in their villages. The second was planting trees so that we create sustainable food. And the third was creating homes, which have taken place here in South Africa for people who live in tin shacks. And this was done by partnering with an NGO called Spiritual Chords, which is run by Safia Musa, who's been running this particular NGO organization in South Africa for a long time now. The cause is to transform the lives of others for wherever they are in terms of water, sustainable food, or giving them a house, moving them out of tin shacks and improving their quality of lives. And so Virtual Yoga Without Borders continues to try and make a difference in its own small way with the participants who join me 3 times a week on the mat, 5 o'clock p.m. South African time. I teach 3 forms of discipline. I teach Yin Yoga, which works with your connective tissue, your fascia and your ligaments. I teach Ishta Yoga, which is used for muscle strengthening the bones and flexibility. And I also teach restorative Ishta Yoga, which also works on stretching your body, stretching your muscles, and it has helped people from all backgrounds.
Namaste all, my name is Semin Lara. I live in Johannesburg. Yoga has helped me a lot, and she has taught not just me but I think everybody in the class how to cope with different situations, which is the best thing. The breathing exercises, the daily routines for morning, evening, those are all very, very helpful. And more so, we are giving back to a good deed, which she has put a lot of effort in, and we are all very thankful for that.
Yali Madad, everybody. I just wanted to thank Yasmin for what she's done for all of us, including myself. It's been a very difficult time with lockdown, and if it was not for yoga and for Yasmin's passion and for Yasmin's pushing me, because there were times where I didn't want to do it, but she did push me, and I think it's because she really cares about each one's well-being.
Hi everyone. So I've been doing yoga with Yasmin Auntie, I think for about 7 weeks now. I feel like all my aches and pains have gone away. I feel that I'm naturally just more calmer, and when there are stressful periods, I find that just being calmer within myself, I feel like I can handle stress better. So it's definitely been a great addition to my daily and weekly routine. There is that wonderful connection of spirituality and knowing that you're also giving back while doing something for yourself. So that in itself, I think it's a great accomplishment.
Hi, I'm Naseem, and I know Yasmin since we both hail from the same hometown. I was pleasantly surprised to see Yasmin come up during the wellness program during the pandemic, and I have started following her yoga ever since. I am happy to say that not only have I become regular with the exercise part of it, but with the spiritual side too. I hope to carry on following you, Yasmin, and I wish you all the best.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. I have joined this classes since March, and I cannot tell you how grateful I am to Yasmin for starting these classes, and she has been such an inspiration to all of us. And in so many ways.
Think about each session is that all the proceeds go towards building houses and water wells for people in need around the world, and it's so great that by doing each session you're helping someone somewhere in the world.
It's beneficial to so many people, especially because she's using the funds for so many good causes, like giving homes to the homeless, to giving water to places where there's no water, and planting trees in people's names, and it's amazing.
What is also very rewarding is that the financial contribution really helps the less fortunate people when Virtual Yoga Without Borders builds new water pumps or donates houses, plants trees. There's so many projects.
Yasmin is also helping the less fortunate by building water pumps, by building homes, by planting trees.
Hi there, I'm Jennifer, and I'd like to say that one of the best things to come out of the COVID-19 pandemic for me was being introduced to Yasmin's class. Virtual Yoga Without Borders is excellent. It will transform your lives, I assure you. Yasmin's wonderful supportive contributions to those people who are deprived and who so richly deserve some support. Namaste. Ciao.
The main thing is to be able to transform not only your lives, but the lives of others. And I could not do this without the support of my current students who continue to come to look after themselves and to see the difference and the transformation in their lives.
Hello everyone. My yoga journey with Yasmin started at the start of the pandemic. As a yoga novice, I could not have had a better instructor, coach, mentor than Yasmin to introduce me to the enlightenment of yoga. I have and continue to be rejuvenated mind, body and soul through Yasmin's yoga.
I'm Shanaz Kassam from London. My yoga journey started in March during lockdown. It helped me immensely to calm my mind and be still. Through this, I was also able to contribute towards less fortunate people with rehousing, with water pumps and tree planting. Being worlds apart, yet uniting everyone for health reasons and helping the world to be a better place. A very commendable act, full of appreciation and blessings.
Doing her weekly classes kept me sane and also helped me deal with the anxiety and the uncertainty of these unprecedented times. You're always left in a place of feeling grounded with clarity and focus and peace once you've done a class. I love that the fact that Virtual Yoga Without Borders contributes to changing the lives of other human beings, and hope to continue all the classes and make a difference in people's lives.
Yani Madat. I've been doing Yasmin's Virtual Yoga Without Border classes for the past 5 months now, since lockdown began. And I can honestly say that I can see an improvement in mind, body and soul. So from a body perspective, I can see an improvement in my flexibility, in my strength, in my stamina. And from a mind perspective, the pranayams and breaths that she's taught us to do, which are different in the morning and different in the evening, also really help to, in the morning, wake me up and make me feel more alert. And the evening breaths help to calm the mind, and also useful to do if one's about to go into meditation, for example. And if you contribute towards them, you'll find that the money goes towards those that need it most. So for example, she has projects that involve tree planting, that involve providing homes for the homeless, and so it's a double advantage. You'll see a personal advantage, but you'll also feel that you're contributing towards the greater good.
The classes were really helping me to be relaxed. I really liked breathing exercises and also stretching parts. I could see I was improving a lot.
The sessions have helped me mentally and physically, and I will highly recommend this facility that Yasmin runs. I wish you all the best.
It has brought positivity. It has given us hope to see the future in a better light. And yes, we live in the present every day using yoga, but we have hope that things are going to get better for everybody. And we may have the opportunity to do what you're doing, Yasmin. You are a true role model for all of us. Thank you.
Planting of apple trees, which will also grow into security. And second one. Okay, and it's amazing how a small group of people over the last few months have come together as a community to make a huge difference in transforming the quality of lives of hundreds of families around the world. And I feel so much joy by just knowing that I am able to contribute my time and my knowledge and make a difference to people's lives by creating a transformation not in their mind only, but spiritually and physically. Also knowing that I am doing this for Kian because this was set up in his name, and as a legacy to Kian, this is what I plan to do, inshallah, for the rest of my life. This is like I'd like to thank you, Sophia, for giving us this opportunity to work together, and I'm hoping that we can grow this together, spiritual courts and virtual yoga without borders, in two main areas for now, that is building water pumps for the people in rural areas and providing homes. That's what I'd like us to do. So I'm reaching out to all of you that if you have people who can come forward, be part of a virtual yoga class, and this doesn't have to happen in South Africa only, it is virtual, so that means anyone, anywhere around the world. For $5 a session, you can make a big difference to someone's life. So we decided to come together and give you this new home.
Oh, thank you so much, Lynn.
Yeah, this is your new home. I'd like you to come and see it with us and bring your two children.
Thank you so much. Oh, surprise! Oh, thank you so much.